I tell you, I am sweating like a hooker in church. But now, folks, we've got our first trailer for Red Sonja. Not that Sonia from Stock Cake and the Waterman.
But you'll never stop me from loving you.
Hey, how you diddling? It's me, Sonia. But we've got Matilda Lutz.
Hi guys! Ciao, welcome! Ciao.
Making her debut as the chainmail bikini warrior. I can't wait to see what this trailer looks like, especially from the guy that gave us Solomon Kane in 2009 starring James Purefoy.
I am bound for hell. It is a price I shall gladly pay.
I can't wait to see if this is pure foil, pure joy, or purely awful.
Solomon Kane is Robert E. Howard, who is the godfather of Pulp Fiction and the reason why this kind of genre really works. Kane, to me, is one of the iconic characters from his oeuvre who'd never really been fully explored. You know, I read the books as a kid, and they became part of my consciousness, you know, and that's one of the reasons I'm a genre fan as a filmmaker, sci-fi, fantasy. Those movies are the reason film exists for me, to see new worlds on the screen.
And MJ Bassett, what an awesome director he was. I can't wait to see what he's doing now. Oh my god, I forgot. He's doing the remake for Red Sonja. Should be in good, capable hands, right? Oh, an MJ Bassett interview. Let's see what he's talking about regarding Red Sonja.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex Schmitter, GLAAD's Associate Director of Transgender Representation, and today I'm so excited to be speaking to MJ Bassett, who is a prolific director of films like Solomon Kane, Ash vs. Evil Dead, Death Watch, Silent Hill.
Yes, hallelujah, it's the video show. And now, the man the BBC calls
Jason King on Kung Fu Hot Dog.
Oh, the likes to dislikes are still the same, folks.
Sonia,
Here comes me.
the earth is bleeding.
Is that meant to be some kind of a female metaphor for that time of the month again, folks? I don't know, you tell me. They're trying to put a lot of heavy metal into it, but the problem is, even the introduction to this trailer with slaughtered animals doesn't feel or look heavy metal. Do you know why, folks? It's far too bright and far too gay. Unlike yours truly.
Grant me the power to find those who did this.
So she's on a quest because they murdered her animals. I get it, but didn't John Wick do that in 2014 with much more brutal and successful sadistic pleasure? Oh, I'm getting so carried away here, folks. That's what happens when you eat Krispy Kreme donuts, who should be my sponsors, by the way, because I really like those guys. Oh, bitch fight. Oh, she's dead.
To see my people again is all I dreamed of.
I'm not being funny, right? But Matilda Lutz is normally a good actress. I need to break screen here, folks. I need to do this instead. I've got to show you this real quickly. So, in about 3 years ago, maybe longer than that, I bought this Second Sight Blu-ray of Revenge, a very effective B-movie thriller where Matilda Lutz goes to this retreat, sort of, with her boyfriend, who and his male compatriots turn on her to try and kill her. So that's the first half of the movie. In the second half, she's in her underwear, fighting for her life. I think the film was filmed in Morocco, or parts of thereof, or things that looked like it. It was really beautiful cinematography in this film. Great artwork, by the way. And this sniper rifle that she's holding, she finds one in the third act of the film, but doesn't know how to use it, so she teaches herself the basics. And I really like that about the movie. It compelled me to buy this actual Blu-ray.
I like this one.
And I like you all. Hang on a second. Wait. What am I looking at? There is nothing here that tells me this is a statuesque, badass, red-headed female. I mean, my AI creations look better than this chick right here. Yeah, she's got some muscle definition in her legs. I can see that, but where are the big bosoms? That's what defines the character. That's what made her a distinct counterpart from Conan the Barbarian, who also had big man boobies. But for different reasons. What I'm seeing here looks cheap and cheerful. It's almost like they walked onto the set of The Witcher on Netflix. These are the guys from MGM. And said, hey guys, since Liam Hemsworth is nowhere to be seen for seasons 4 and 5 of The Witcher, can we have these sets please and take them back and use them for our Red Sonja movie? Thanks a lot, Netflix. Witness the rise of my serpent. Oh, here we go. So we're meant to believe a 90-pound weakling can bring down men twice her size. Oh, yeah, well, I'm not surprised anymore. Sydney Sweeney as Red Sonja. MGM, how many tickets do you think you might sell if you had her cast in the role? Many, I would imagine. But guess what? This is not a conspiracy theory, folks. When you cast a fairly attractive or equally downright, I'm talking to you, Bella Ramsey, actress in a role that's normally known for being very somewhat gorgeous, delightful, goonerific, they don't want people, especially men, to be the dominant demographic who will go out of their way to buy tickets and to have a good old time in the theater. We're not talking about Pee Wee Herman pulling his zipper down in the theater jobs. No, we're just talking about appreciating female glamorous Hollywood beauty booty. But guess what? We're not getting that anymore, are we? Of a legend. Who?
Nothing but death awaits us.
Oh, she throws her head down. She's a real badass.
You know what, Red? You are quite the woman.
Unlike MJ Bassett, who pretends to be a woman. Honestly, this guy right here, whoever he is, looks a lot more fun than the actual lead protagonist. What did I say in my Superman review yesterday? Even though David Corenswet is great as Soupsy Whoopsie, it was Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor that made me a bit more drawn and fascinated by him. This guy, I don't see much of him in the trailer, but he looks a lot more compelling, doesn't he? That's not Robert Sheehan, is it? I don't think it is, and if it is, he looks a whole lot different.
Stop me from conquering the world beyond.
It won't just be the Kingings who suffer. It will be every...
And that guy used to be Philip Winchester. That's the dude. He used to be in Strike Back, which was a very good TV show. Well, up until the 3rd season or 4th season, and then women took over because they had to. Oh, God, this looks... Oh, my... Who is that person right there with the bad teeth? I mean, I'm not being funny, but she looks a lot more compelling. I don't know who this Red Sonja person is. It's a woman cosplaying as Red Sonja going to MCM Comic Con in 2025. That's who that is.
Every tribe, every people who defy him.
You are kidding me. She just did a somersault and fired off a bow and arrow. I mean, that's about as believable as Jason Bourne in Doug Liman's The Bourne Identity, where Jason has one gun like that and then one gun upside down going pew, 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 pew. I mean, they made that look badass, but in reality, could you do that? Probably not, because you'd be busy shooting the other assailant down, wouldn't you? And camera, stop getting excited. There's no big pair of titties right here, so go back, please. Thank you so much, dummy. Matilda Lutz.
You and all of your kind of relics from the past. I am the future.
It's now or
Uh-oh, no you're not, mates. Men on the future. Oh, look at that, so badass.
never.
What the fuck am I watching?
And these. Nothing. The crowd will love it.
You see, my guy here gets it. He understands that sexy sells. Not let's just come on in a traditional outfit. You want to put them in something that makes that person look absolutely attractive. But holy shit, this has to be the worst trailer I have ever seen. It's threatening to come to cinemas, folks. I mean, They should just have a big audience out there just to mock this thing when it's released. It will last a week in the cinema and it'll be straight on streaming, even though you could probably watch it on streaming, which is what I'll probably do anyway. Looks so awful, a real insult. But guess what, folks? Let's go back to 1985 and watch the Brigitte Nielsen version with Arnold Schwarzenegger, because I know you're eager to see my reaction. Now, I believe I've done a reaction to this trailer before, but it's the 4K restoration from Richard Fleischman.
Has become too powerful. We must destroy it before it destroys the world.
Yes. Arnie!
The talisman. We must find my sister.
Now look, Brigitte Nielsen is just playing it au naturel, not much makeup, but already you can see this chick looks a lot better. Now, I know what you're going to say to me, Kung Fu, she wasn't even the original choice. I know, we just saw who that was a few frames ago, but I'll show you more of her in a few minutes.
You must destroy the talisman, Sonia.
I'll come with you.
I don't
As opposed to, I can't say that, you know I can't.
need any man's help.
Now you see that line, I don't need any man's help. It's a bit on the nose, but it's the 1980s, folks. Women who are just trying to be taken a little bit more seriously with their male counterparts. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't work, but hey, it was just that bygone greatest era ever, so I'll let them off. It's cool. But look, this movie, even though it definitely is tongue-in-cheek, has more budget, more flair, more pizzazz, more technical wizardry. I know this is a 4K resolution that we're looking at here, but the point I'm making is this film, compared to the other trash fire that we just watched from Samuel Goldwyn, this is a masterpiece in comparison.
Healing.
Ooh.
Suppose I don't.
What's up, Sonia? I can hold them. Go!
I mean, look, Brigitte Nielsen, again, don't have them big titties that the character's known for, but she looks the part. She looks like she's capable of kicking some ass. Matilda Lutz is a 90-pound weakling that goes, oh my God, big men must take them out. Oh, give me a break. Sandahl Bergman, she was the original choice. She was approached to play Red Sonja, but because of an injury she sustained in Conan, the original movie from 1982 with Schwarzenegger, she declined to take on that titular role. I think she would have been incredible. She's beautiful and she looks the part. She's gracefully athletic. Not to say that Brigitte Nielsen wasn't, but if you compare the two, Bergman was the better choice. But she elected instead to play the villainess of the piece. So I guess that's some kind of a consolation.
A storm, a little one.
Excuse me.
Where is she?
They appear to be conquered.
I don't want to kill you.
Try it.
See, this looks a lot more fun. Even again, that's filmed in the forest out there, because they wouldn't actually rebuild the forest in a studio, would they? They would actually go out and find one and forage and set up camp.
That girl.
Yes. And that's not the only muscle he flexes much later on in the movie.
Together. You're mad.
I say, that's quite on the nose, but also rather funny. And the difference between this and the reboot, this is actually directed by a dude who's not pretending to be something else or someone else. Holy shit, man. Jeez, what is going on in the world right now? I mean, you had the Wachowski brothers, who directed one of the greatest films of all time, The Matrix, which apparently now, folks, oh my god, apparently now even The Matrix is being seen as a trans allegory. Are you fucking kidding me? No, it's not. It's about another dimension where people can be super powered, have lots of guns, take out bad guys, and I'm just giving you a very simplified layman's version, but oh my god, folks, it's not difficult to know which version of Red Sonja that you do prefer to watch and would happily go rewatch again. But honestly, the new one, Matilda Lutz, MJ Bassett, who's now something and someone else, it's going to ruin the franchise. Any hope that a Conan or Red Sonja franchise could be born out of what's happened over at Amazon. Remember, there was meant to be a live action Conan the Barbarian series until Jennifer Salke came and took a wooden axe and smashed that project to pieces, and instead gave us the Rings of Power. So F you, Salke. I hope you're still not working in Amazon, because I know she got fired from her key position, but I think she's still within the company, right? Doing something else, probably sniffing her own farts or pushing a finger up her bum hole like she likes to do on occasion. But on that one, ladies and gentlemen, what did you think? Was this funny or was it funny? I thought it was absolutely hilarious. Matilda Lutz, go back to modeling in Italy, love. I think you'd be much better at that than you are portraying a character made famous by Roy Thomas and Barry Windsor Smith back in the 1970s. And I'll catch you catching me, ladies and gentlemen, for the return of the next video.
If you ended up enjoying this informative video today from Kung Fu Hot Dog, consider subscribing to his channel. He's YouTube's best kept secret.
Like and subscribe, or get your nuts Krogan crushed on Kung Fu Hot Dog.